Hello, Sunday people. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. It's weird being live this early. I do podcasting this early, but I don't normally do streams this early. It's a holiday here in Canada. And me, Joel Duggan, if you haven't figured that out, and my family are getting together later on today for family dinner. So rather than streaming until 4 or 5 o'clock, which is normally what I would do, I'm going to be streaming until, well, I don't know when. Probably around 2 or 3. Probably 2. And we're going to be doing it from here, the Citadel server, which is a 4-year-old Minecraft server where I do geeky stuff in Minecraft with my friends. And we need some more bushes to do what we're going to do today. So I need to put a bunch of this stuff away. We're going to take a road trip. I need to better organize my deep slate as well. While we're taking the road trip, we should take a look to see if we're low on anything. I'm not doing too bad on cobble. Stone, we're okay. Well, I say that. I do know where we have a lot of stone, and we have to go there for the whatchamacallit, the bushes anyway. We should probably bring our stone shulker and get more of that. All right, first item on the list, stone. And I can't remember. There was a spot where we had a lot of andesite. I don't remember where that was, though. Maybe it was a modern city. Lizafon, how's that going? Good to see you. That's right. How was little Cosmic's birthday? Cosmic Dancer? How did that go? What did you guys get up to? Oh, we need more carrots, too. Carrots. Whoops. Don't need the bucket. We're okay for iron. Ah, we don't have a lot of string. So I'll grab some string. And we're good for oak. We could maybe use a little bit more spruce. And we're good for dark oak. We don't have to worry about dark oak. Okay. We're okay there. We definitely need jungle bushes. That's our last one. We need some oak leaves. Well, we're just going to get all the leaves. I don't really need to make a list. I don't really need to make a list. I'll bring one just to say, remember to bring all the leaves, Joel. And was a good day. She enjoyed herself. Good stuff. Went bowling. That's great. So out of curiosity, in the UK, is it 5-pin bowling or 10-pin bowling? I thought bowling was an American sport. Isn't that like against the law to play in the UK? Turn your nose up at American stuff. I tease, of course. How are we doing for sand? Oh, we got lots. Okay. Not worried about terracotta. I'm worried mostly about the things that we're using right now. And using a lot of. 10-pin bowling, and no, we have some bowling alleys here. It's a big thing. Oh, that's cool. Have you ever gone to Cosmic Bowling? Were you aware of that, Cosmic Dancer? I'm assuming that if it was a thing, you would have been all over it. Just judging by the moniker online that you go by. Sometimes we American have cool things like bowling. Yeah, you know. I don't know. I spent 10 days traveling around hiking in Utah. And my phone this summer was reminding me about all the vacation pictures as like, you know, reminders, memories, that kind of thing. And one of the things that it reminded me of was American diner breakfasts for like $5 or something. It was enough food that I wouldn't have to eat until dinner time. So there are a number of things that Americans get right. That's all I did the entire vacation. I was hiking almost all day, every day. So I said, screw it. And I had pancakes, bacon, and eggs every morning for breakfast. And I had burgers and shakes every night for dinner. It did not matter. Never heard of the thing, Cosmic Bowling. So Cosmic Bowling is basically like bowling in the dark in a bowling alley. But there's like lots and lots of like neon lights, black lights, glow in the dark stuff. Like, just think basically Cyberpunk 2077, but bowling. And that's essentially what you get. Plus the like loud dance music and stuff. You can't talk to your friends. it's very dance clubby. All right, we're gonna need the shulker box, this one, and we'll name it something else. I'm gonna dye it though. I guess we should make it bright green. So we'll put all the bushes in that one when we can get them. That should be it, I think. I don't think I need anything else. No, we should be fine. Road trip. Diner breakfasts are so good, greasy but so good. Actually, you know, I was surprised, Jay Price. The places that I went to were not that greasy. There was a place in Moab. I don't remember the name of it. It wasn't a chain, I don't think. I'm not familiar enough with American chains though. Like, so there could have been one in every town in the West. I don't know. But it felt more like a community establishment, you know, like something that's been around for a while, but is maybe not, you know, have multiple franchises. And that wasn't too greasy. It wasn't too bad. The worst breakfast that I had was a breakfast for dinner, and I went to an IHOP just to do it, just to say that I did it. I have never had such terrible customer service ever. It was appalling. I actually ended up, I'm pretty sure I got that meal for free. When I went to pay at the front cash, the manager met me there and said, like, we are sorry. Here is your receipt if you need it, but feel free to, like, it's on us. I was like, okay. Yeah, IHOP is off. I know, I understand that now, but it was also like 10 o'clock at night or 9 o'clock at night pulling into Moab, and I had nothing. I had nowhere else to go. Everything else closed. So I didn't have it. Like, all the mom and pop places were closed at like 7 or something. I had food in the car. Like, I could have had, like, you know, grocery food, but I was too tired and lazy. You don't call it cosmic bowling. We missed a trick. Yes, yeah. What do you call it? Like neon bowling or something, like right on the nose? Lizaphon, that's good. And good that you got that sorted and you're not flying by the seat of your pants. Sorry that you're not feeling well, but good it's just a cold. Neon Bowling, worst name ever. Wow, I called it. I actually got it right. That's pretty funny. I really need to sort out this area. It's pretty bland looking. Come to a Joel stream and leave hungry. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Wow, defacing typhoon. Yeah, that makes sense. They must have to do that a lot. Our stone store is in here, so we can just grab what we want. I tend not to fill up the shulker boxes all the way in case I need to put some stuff away while we're moving around. So that's done. Carrots, string, and spruce logs. First, let's see what we have for bushes here, if anything. We're just going to steal what might be laying around. And I guess we could probably map out. We've got oak leaves. I tend to use a lot of. And then birch. Dark oak and oak are the same thing, so I don't have to worry about that. I should change them in the texture pack, but... It doesn't look like we have any more here. Let's go to the swamp first. Happy Thanksgiving, says Toy Bear. What's on the menu? Ham dinner tonight at my sister's place. Traditionally, growing up, we always had turkey, but my sister hosts both Thanksgiving and Christmas now because she's got a family. And it's easier for everybody to just go to her place. She's got the bigger house. So because they host both Christmas and Thanksgiving, they choose to switch it up. So they have ham at Thanksgiving and then turkey at Christmas time. I'm glad they don't switch turkey at Christmas time. I think a lot of the family would maybe kick up a stink, but spruce. But for now, it's ham at Thanksgiving. I prefer turkey. Ham is okay once, like springtime, but there's something very fall about turkey. I don't find ham dinner very fall feeling. I don't think I have any more chests around here that have leaves in them. I don't think there's anything in here. Don't have any gravel or andesite in here. I certainly don't need it in grass or dirt. Oh, I've got andesite like in the storage facility at the keep. So we're missing acacia and jungle. And of course now azalea is the other one. Wait, was that floor glass? Yes. Yeah, so all of our nether tunnels have glass floors, just for a fun theme. This is, I believe, gray glass. I don't think it's black glass, but I have a connected glass texture pack, so you don't get the borders. McSlimey, no, it is a server. It's a Citadel server. Myself and some close friends play on it, including Cosmic Dancer, who's in chat, Steven ESC, and a few others that don't stream as often, but those are the major people. And Alistair. Alistair's got a website up as well. Cosmic just threw you a link in the chat. Yes, this is all glass floor. Otherwise, we'd be very dead. Alright, we have to go through here now. I don't think I have storage. I could check the modern city if we can't find any leaves anywhere else. Yeah, I prefer the connected glass. We're still getting that error where we're dropping out of portals. It's very strange. Holy frame lag. What is going on here? Why am I getting 18 frames a second? Alright, so I don't need dark oak. We've got lots of oak if we need more. This is the OG tree farm, by the way. I'm going to steal... Maybe I should check my own personal storage before I start pilfering from the community farm. I mean, it's fine. Generally, people don't need them anyway, but we'll see what we've got over here. Oh, here we go. Jungle. Don't have very many of those. I have lots of acacia. Let's not take everything. Acacia leaves. I need more birch. I don't think there's a difference between dark oak and oak. Oh, there's a chest outside my house. Yeah, I prefer the connected glass. I just find it looks a lot better. Oh, cool. Glowberries. A gift to brighten your day from Madcast. Right on. Very cool. Where do we... I think I have them... Oh, my other box is in... My other box is in the main Westhill. We can probably fit all of these. Oh, it's like a stack and a bit. Cool. We'll use those right here. I was looking for something to divide that up. Awesome. Well, Madcast, if you see this later, thanks very much. We'll have to think about something we can drop to Madcast. No leaves in here. While I am here, though, I'm going to check the sugarcane. I think Cosmic said the sugarcane... Oh, this is pretty good. I think the sugarcane farm in the modern city was full, too. Very cool. Cosmic. Wow. Where's Skull Daisy when you need him? That's some rough punnage right there. I know I needed some rockets, too. That's why I'm grabbing this. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I think I saw a string in there too. Just like that, we're full up. I think my issue with carrots is that I don't have any gold. So, I might be able to check my gold stores here. These are my like original gold stores. From like hand mining. Oh yeah. Got lots. Feel like that should be enough, but we'll take another block just in case. Added some to this farm. The other one in the modern city was full. This one was not. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. So this farm isn't necessarily working better. It's just that You filled it up. Cool. So we need to go get string. Some string we had here, but not nearly enough. Let's go to the... We don't even need to go to the farm. There's a deposit for the string over here at the mine. If Genuine is wondering, Joel's the richest person on the server. Well, I don't know about that. I did a lot of mining early on, but I can't remember the last time I actually had to go do some mining. Let's just do 3 stacks worth. String, I don't know where exactly I'm going to keep all of that, but that should do us for a while. And I don't think there's any leaves down low. Thinking about where we might need acacia leaves, but I guess the tree farm is going to be the best place. Same for jungle leaves. Jungle leaves is what I really want because I'm using those in conjunction with acacia, not acacia, azalea in the decorations of things. But I'm hoping. Oh, I got some, not a lot though. Should have made a note to see what I had for jungle saplings. We should bring some jungle saplings back with us, so that we can grow more in the modern area. I think spruce leaves was the other thing. Yes, this thing is always full. Not that we tend to need very much of it, but... I know I'm going to need a lot of ferns. You know what? Let's take a stack of sticks too. Just in case we need that. Alright, so golden carrots and spruce. Spruce we can just grow fast on our own. I'm not really worried about that. You gotta remember too that I'm also the person that's been playing the longest on the server. I think I played for a month or two, and then Alistair joined, and then other people joined like a year or two later. Like maybe Maccast was also maybe in the first year. Does anybody know if there's a back-end tool in Minecraft or on servers? Oh, we only have 4 jungle saplings. Maybe we should actually go to the jungle and fill up, because yeah, I'm gonna want more than just 4 saplings. I worry for my frames going to the jungle, but so Megan has left the ghosts up over her house for at least a year, and so now they're appropriate again. She never took them down. One, 2, 3, 2, 4. One box. is going on? There we go. Sweet. That should do. Need an ender chest. I've got a funny feeling I left a box somewhere. I don't want to get all the way back to the medieval area, having left. But let's actually replace all of these with carrots. Torches, string. So one box of string we can top up our redstone box with. And the rest of the string we will keep in a different box. I'm going to run by the barn again just in case I've left something. Is there a path in the nether to the jungle? Yeah, actually, we'll take it. I'll show you. It's, instead of going to the gold farm, you go left. But there's a safe place to arrive, because I think you arrive in a jungle temple. But it's also pretty dark and pretty untamed. We had an issue, I won't name any names, but somebody that was part of the server early on, I had plans in the jungle and they went in and like clear cut a bunch of stuff and kind of ruined my idea. So just basically like, you know, kind of going off and doing their own thing without talking to people on the server first, which wasn't the best. Elizabeth, Forever Worlds are good. I don't really enjoy repeating the first few hours of Minecraft over and over and over again. I say first few, I mean first like 20 to 40 hours. Not my favorite thing. Do I need anything else before I go to the jungle? Spruce wood we can make on our own. No, I guess it's just the jungle. If we stop at the modern city, we'll stop on the way back. Because I don't know where we would have acacia leaves. Like, that's going to be pretty scarce. I'm not sure where we're going to use them either. I never knew there was a path here 3 years later. Yeah, totally. It is this way. Yeah, the jungle temple is actually, or the jungle is how we found the stronghold. So the stronghold, the portal to the end, which is technically down there, is in the jungle biome. So here's Gold Farm, and here's a sign that you walk by every day. It says jungle that way. Oh, is Steven on? Oh, so he is. It's a pretty basic path. It's not like it's a safe travel or anything like that. You can actually see my my launch place for the Wither Fortress is over there. Do you think I stopped to read anything in the Nether? Well, that's fair. So, Jungle Temple. and end fortress plus end portal. You can get to the end fortress that way too. But this takes you right into the jungle temple as far as I remember. Yep. So there's not much here. There's obviously like a little safe spot to just AFK. But there's not much. Because we don't... It's typically, for the longest time in one of the versions of Minecraft, this was Lag City. I think that's an oak leaf. Yeah. I need to get some jungle saplings and jungle leaves. I don't necessarily want to cut down jungle trees. I don't need the wood. I need the leaves. I didn't bring... I did not bring my iron box. Smart. Don't have any iron. Basically means I don't have any I don't have enough. I can't make shears. And make this a lot. Oh, wait a minute. It's a hoe now, right? For leaves. Does it need to be silk touch? Yes, it needs to be silk touch. Crap. Well, what I should do is, instead of getting leaves, we'll get saplings. And for that, it's a pretty cool looking jungle, I gotta say. Trying to think about what might be the nicest one, or the least offensive one to take down. Maybe we'll just start here. Really? Nothing? Did they change it? Can you not get saplings by destroying leaves now? Oh, we finally get a drop. This is, I'm not doing this forever. Yeah, it's a nice jungle. The problem is that it used to bring my frame rate into like 1 frame a second. I'm not sure what was going on here, but it was a real issue. Yeah, McSlimey, I know they're rare. I didn't think they were this rare though. It's the kind of thing that I wish they would fix in the game. Is that it becomes just tedium, right? All right, well, I don't find that fun, so we're not going to do it anymore. So that leaves me again with the problem of not having any jungle leaves. Not that it's really going to matter. It's fine. We also need to fix the portal. It faces the wrong way. Trying to think if there's any other place. I guess we can check the modern city on the way back. That would be the only other major storage area that I can think of that would have jungle leaves. I don't think there's anything in the desert, because that's the only jungle biome we've run into. Oh, I want to stop off and get some azalea bushes too. All right. Oh, that's right. We don't have an azalea bush farm. It's just the saplings. Well, I've got the saplings. We'll have to do that manually as well. I didn't check, but I don't think I need any bone meal. It should be okay. Modern city. Will you guys watch Minecraft live on the 16th? Yeah. As mentioned, I'll be streaming live with Pixelriffs over at twitch.tv/Pixelriffs. 1 p.m. Atlantic, 12 p.m. Eastern. We'll probably talk a little bit over the preamble, but then after that, we'll kind of sit back and watch and listen, and then kind of throw in commentary where we can, and then we'll do like a summary at the end. That's usually how we do it. I really need to figure out how to furnish this place. It'd be a fun data pack to make. Modern furniture. Azalea leaves. Spruce saplings. No more storage up here. Here we go. Oak leaves, birch leaves. We can top up the birch leaves. Spruce leaves, I'm surprised we don't have more of those. Wait a minute. I already had stacks. Never mind. Don't think we have extra leaves down here. We might have extra saplings. Oh, hey, there's 8 jungle saplings. Let's take at least 6. Is it better? It's probably better to grow, because you can't bone meal regular saplings. You have to do 2 by 2, right? It's not gonna be all grass. Cobblestone. I don't remember if we needed a lot of cobblestone. Take 6. I think we're good for most other things. Trying to think if there's any specialty items that we just don't use a lot of here that we could easily use a lot of in the medieval area. Some leather armor would be good to have around. Oops. Oh, there's iron for shears. Yeah, we're probably gonna go back. We are probably going to go back. Frames are really low here too, and I don't know why. They shouldn't be. Hey, Sweet Sandy, how's it going? Yeah, we're not going to go all the way back to the jungle. This possibly be a place where there are unlit caves somewhere with entities holding things? Oh, possibly. Yeah, sometimes I need to go into like spectator mode as a server admin and just kind of like find caves that's got like zombies, but I can't see a dozen zombies causing that much of a problem. Oh, cool. Thanks, Cosmic. The hard part about the jungle is that I don't want to destroy it. You know, like it's tough. Tough that way. We're just gonna, I want to take a quick look at this. So it looks like we basically just, it's like 60-40 long grass and sapling, spruce. Oh, what are they called? Ferns? I don't know about the bamboo. I think the bamboo is more of an experiment. Meant to kind of look like reeds, but it's not the best because you got to put string on top of it to keep it from growing. Yeah, Lord, we know that bamboo forests are rare. I put that one there on purpose. It's not natural. I've had chicken the last couple nights, Sweet Sandy. I had a stir fry. So I'm looking forward to something different tonight. I do eat a lot of chicken. It's easy. HBT Minecraft, hello, welcome in. So where's going to be an easy place to grow a jungle tree? I guess the little back courtyard there would probably be the easiest. Cobblestone? Don't know where we're going to keep the string, but we'll put it here for now. Where did I get 2 pairs of shears? 8. Guess those go in here too. So we'll keep those on us. We'll grab the jungle leaves. Need the azalea. Now the azalea, I had more here. Guess I don't need those there. Alright, so spruce and jungle. Sticks I keep in here. All right, I think we're good for that. So now we should be able to go and grow a couple trees. Start with the jungle because that doesn't change the ground at all. That should be pretty easy. Oh, did I put the jungle saplings away? Where did I put the jungle saplings? Oh, here. Let's just check in here quickly. Oh, let's not talk about a stack of buttons I didn't want. Yeah. Making stuff is a pain. Did you make some shears from the iron in the modern city? Yeah, I probably did. Did I not bring the bone meal with me? My gosh. What happens when I stream before 2 cups of coffee? More coffee required. Yeah, absolutely. First break today. I'm going to be making some coffee. I did that thing where I tried to... I had a half cup finished, and I had one more, or almost enough in the French press for another cup. So then I poured it into my cup. But I'm one of these people that I kind of need to make a cup of coffee from empty. Oh, I didn't go high enough. That's annoying. As much as I like this feature, it is a real pain in the butt. Now I've got to fix all this. Ugh. thought 3 was enough, but maybe you have to go up 4. 4 blocks above the ground. I should just make like a temporary spruce area that's just all podzol. Not care about it. Well, that didn't work. Neither did that. Yeah, it's probably the easiest way to farm spruce. This is how we get wood for chests and hoppers and like anything that doesn't require like the specific wood type. This is the fastest way to get wood, I think. I mean, sure, you could build a tree farm, but like I'd have to have... We don't have TNT duping on the server, so we'd have to manually support it with TNT, and a tree farm just isn't the best. I mean, I guess the other way to do it is just you could make the tree farm and then just harvest it all, like just mine through a wall of logs, which would probably be faster than this, but then you'd have to have the infrastructure to have the tree farm to begin with. I think that is enough for the logs. So let's try the jungle wood. Now I want to go somewhere different because I don't want this to interfere with the amount of leaves, because I really want... I think for this one jungle tree, we're going to want to just chop it down and let the saplings fall. Be my guess. That's a pretty big tree. That's good. Not a bad throw. So for the first bit, we'll get just enough to say we got like a second stack. That's close enough. And then I'm going to chop it down and I'm going to let it despawn, and hopefully we'll get some saplings out of this. I don't see anything else. I don't think we need more jungle wood, but we'll have at least a little bit now. Looks like everything. HBT Minecraft, thanks so much for the tier 1. Appreciate that. Gifting that to Contico? I hope I'm saying your name right. Contico, if you want to connect your Discord and your Twitch, you can join us in the Discord in between streams. Thanks so much for the gift sub. HBT, thank you. Oh, always makes a funny noise when there's vines on the outside of these. That was a big tree. Alright, so I don't want to go too far in case we miss any of these saplings. So I'm going to go and get some coarse dirt. And we're going to try to fix this issue that I caused. So hopefully while we're here, we can collect anything that falls. Now, unfortunately, I don't remember where the edge of this was, so we'll have to do that again. Why? All I'm doing is just getting rid of dirt, so it's got to be either the decaying leaves or something causing crazy lag. Yeah, placing and breaking blocks causes all kinds of like screen stutters and stuff. It's awful. I'm not sure if it comes through on stream. It probably doesn't. Y'all think I'm probably nuts. We'll fix that in a bit. Doesn't look like we're getting any saplings. We started off with 4. We've only got 2. The fact that these things don't come back at least enough to give you what you started off with is really frustrating. 2. This probably needs to be a 3. Nope, I'd say that's probably backwards. That's probably pretty close to what it was before. Ariel, we're working on a modern or a medieval city. How long have you been working on the medieval town? On the calendar since December of 2020. The farms out here started somewhere around November. So this stuff was like November sometime. And then there's VODs. You can go on YouTube. YouTube, it's Joel Duggan VODs on YouTube, and you can see the first one, which is where we started the entryway. This built here. When we started that, that's what I would call the start of the city. So no, it's not been over a year, but it's been really close. And I mean, like, that's only weekends. I don't play when I'm not streaming. So it's only in, like, what's cool about that is that the entire project is basically recorded. And I've been slowly uploading the archive to YouTube. Don't need all the podzol. Bone meal. I'm gonna end up needing a full-on chest for jungle soon. I have a room. I'm surprised that all fit. All right, bushes. We now have enough jungle. There. And then saplings, at least we're down to 4, so we might be able to pull out with another one. Vines, ferns. And I'm going to do more cracked bricks too. Oh, Stephen take off. Stephen is out of the game. Oh, we don't need those anymore. Cool. Well, after an hour, which I guess just goes to show that sometimes you can end up spending more time preparing for something than you can actually building it. He's on his way, says Cosmic Dancer. Just in time. Just in time. I'm glad that you arrived just now, because I'm just about to go on a break, but we'll be back in just a few. The Macast subbing a tier 1, 39 months in a row. Hello, sir. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for coming in with the Steven raid. And thanks, Steven, for bringing the people on over, of course. Much appreciated. Stair raid. Nice. I enjoy that. If folks want to hear more of Steven and I, you can check out the Citadel Cafe this week. That's out right now. We talked about the Avengers video game and Free Guy, the movie with Ryan Reynolds. Devin Scarata, hello. Good to see you again. Fulmers, welcome in. So we spent the first hour of the stream on a supply run for jungle leaves, azalea bushes, stone, and a few other things. Really had a hard time finding the jungle bits. But you're just coming in at my normal break time, which I do need to stick to today because I have to go early for a family dinner today. So, but when we come back, we're going to be working on this area right here between the main hall of the barracks and the barracks housing. And we're going to try to do something like this with like hanging bushes and also some overgrowth and stuff. So I think this is going to be mostly stone along here up to a grass line, and then we'll have it some sort of stuff hang over. But I'm not quite sure how we're going to do it yet. We have ready to go jungle leaves, azalea leaves. I'm going to get some bone meal and some moss and stuff, and we'll figure out the rest. The idea is that we're going to make it look like that over there in the corner there. That's kind of the idea that I want for the top of it. And then the side of it will look something like that, I hope. Again, well, I'm not sure. We might have to bring this wall farther. This wall might have to go up into there. Same thing with here. We might have to do something fancy here to make it look good, although that's not terrible. Anyway, there's definitely some work to be done here, and then we have another little bit right in through here. This will be a lot easier. This part is actually done. It's just that little corner there. We're just going to kind of mirror what we have over there. We should be good to go. So yeah, if you're new to the stream, then just give me about 5 or 6 minutes. I will be right back. All right, looks like I missed a hype train on my break. Thanks ever so much, everyone. Elkhorn, the mighty Elkhorn is here with 100 bits. Fulmers used a gift sub, and that went to Wischard Chard. I'm not sure how you say your name. Cosmic Dancer with 100 bits, Sweet Sandy with 100 bits, Maccast with 100 bits, Fulmer with another 100 bits, Maccast used another 100 bits, Sweet Sandy used 100 bits, and then Maccast rounded out with another 100 bits. Thank you ever so much. Hope you enjoy your emote. Not sure what people got. Usually it's a puppy. The 100-bit emotes, the animated emotes, are those default Twitch emotes, or are those something that I can customize? Because I see like the rainbow heart unicorn and the pulsating heart, and then Maccast, there's the looks like a corgi next to one of yours. And thanks Cosmic for grabbing everybody in chat. Appreciate it. The cat in the hoodie. Are there Halloween? I'm surprised they're not Halloween themed. Is there Halloween themed hype train stuff now? Alright, so we need bone meal. We're gonna need grass. We've got ferns. We're gonna need moss blocks, moss carpet. I need stone. And we're gonna need andesite. And probably some coarse dirt. HBT Minecraft 42 gifting a sub to Yoni. I think I'm pronouncing your name right. 013. Make sure you connect your Discord and your Twitch, folks, because then you can join us in the Discord in between streams. That gets us up to 154 out of 175 subs. If we hit 175, then I get to do a Lego Let's Chat stream. Gonna build the Lego minifig Y-Wing, which is set 75172 for people that are Lego nerds and want to know that. Hype Train all have been dog and cats emotes for a while. Yeah, they have. I agree. All right, so I don't want to change. I don't think I want to change the shape of the river too much because of this, the corner of this building here. We could make it a little bit wider, I guess, in through here. A little bit less extreme. But let's start off with just stone. And here I think maybe we'll go in a little bit farther. Actually, here might be good to go out. I don't know, actually. Did we ever hit the server tour goal? No, we hit the tour goal was 150 for satisfactory. Server tour goal is at 200. But since I can track them separately now in chat, I thought I would do the 175 first. The satisfactory tour was really fun, actually. I hope people go check that out. So yeah, I think we might want to go up here and take a look at this chunk of wall. I think we could probably make this look a little bit better if we move this along here to there. I think that works a little bit better, and then we can take this and maybe even do this. And then I think, if that's the case, I think we're going to remove all of this. Probably bring this rate down. We'll change the texture later. We might be able to get away with that if it's just stone. Actually, you know what? Let's go get some deep slate. Deep slate and salt. Smooth basalt, regular basalt, cobble deep slate, and bricks, and these guys. Satisfactory Tour is not up on the YouTube channel yet. No. No, I've got a backlog of Minecraft videos I have to put up first. Not all of them, but I need to get like a series of them done. Do I want to keep those polished deep slate bricks? I think they look okay up here, but I don't think they look very good over here. So maybe we'll just remove these. And of course, I didn't bring cracked ones. That would have been smart. Yeah, it's been a pretty chill Sunday so far. I mean, low key because, of course, I started early, which means I'm pretty chill. So let's take this out. Oh, I really hope they address the whole elytra water thing that happens. I'm pretty done. Pretty done with it. Grass. We can maybe smooth that out with some bushes and stuff. Maybe this won't be. So yeah, I think that could work there. Do we feel like I want to take that up? I also wonder whether I want to take that in at all. I think I want to go up another block. Starting out here. Yeah, I wonder if I go up one more and then try to go out, I wonder if that'll work. Might not be, it might be too steep, I don't know. HPT Minecraft sub to tier 1. Thanks very much. Make sure you connect your Discord and your Twitch account so you can join us in the Discord in between streams. Yeah, this is feeling kind of funny here, isn't it? Oh, I like the way that's starting to look though. Let me switch these around. What is this stream about? It is exactly what's happening in the title of the stream, which is we're building the medieval town of Westhill, and right now we're on the barracks and the riverside. What we're up to. So I'm not a huge fan of that part, but the rest of it is looking kind of cool. And we can get in there with stairs and slabs and stuff too. Jump into bed. Yeah, the Elytra stuff is really hard. The glitch. I just find it frustrating because you're trying to do something fairly quickly and efficiently in Minecraft, and you just have to wait for the Elytra to stop floating you around. I find it very problematic. I don't want to take them off, though, because then it makes it, you know, when I want to zoom up to the next level, like fly up quickly to get an extra item or something like that, it's just, it becomes a lot of walking. Thanks, someone. Appreciate that. Let's push. I don't know if I want to push this back or not. Let's go up here. That. Thanks, Mancast. A lot of it obviously comes from being an artist in real life. I mean, you have a decent kind of shape, like, shape language understanding, I guess. So, I mean, obviously we need to fill this in. But that feels kind of boring. Yeah, I think maybe having this do this, that go in there. That doesn't feel nearly as good though, does it? Maybe we can put like a stair here or something to smooth that out a bit. And if we do this, we're obviously going to have to change some of this here. Yeah, the more I see this, the less that I like this little part sticking out. Maybe we'll just make it as small as we can. Bring this around over here. Oh, I love the cauldron in the water there. Didn't notice that yesterday. Oh, you didn't see that? Yeah. We did that over behind the barn too. But it's a fun little trick It doesn't really connect the way that you want it to, but it's pretty close. Pretty close. I think we've waterlogged. Yeah, there's a stair there that's waterlogged. There's an upside down stair there, and there's a right side up stair there. That's not bad for a first pass. Can't complain too much. I think what I want to do is now see what it looks like with moss on top of it. Because I don't want any of these brown sides. Like, I want it to be very green. So I'm thinking we take our moss. And we might not do every block. Oh, my lead disappeared. That sucks. And then we can either do a combo of azalea and jungle. I don't remember how I did this one. One is all oak leaf, it looks like. Oh, there's some birch. Looks like I had the birch underneath. Did azalea and jungle over here, I think. Where did I do all the azalea jungle? It was at the church, wasn't it? Tak Shaki Sod, hello. I really wish Twitch would allow drop caps and stuff in usernames. It would make everything so much easier to see. I think you have to have underscores for it to work. Yeah, we've got jungle there and azalea there. Jungle on the bottom. Yep. May use this in another tunnel instead of what you're doing. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's a pretty effective way of doing things. We have found that jungle leaves look really good as like the underside of azalea. So like if you want to put azalea down, if you put jungle leaves first, they sort of match the moss, but then if you get the azalea, they're lighter in color. A little bit brighter. It's hard to see, but like if you do this and then that, the bottom of the bush looks like it's in shadow, which is pretty cool. I think maybe we'll skip this one. It's tough because you don't want it to get all the way down to touch the water. And along here, I've also got carpet. We can get this there. And maybe into like that kind of space. Yeah, it's getting there. Can do a few more things like hide the jungle a little bit. I'm gonna bring that back. And not bad. I don't want to have it not be so even. If that's the case here, sometimes it's better to go with either a moss block or another bush. Actually, quite like that. Probably going to do the same thing under here. And again, we'll do it here. Herding Cats, good to see you. Hello. How's it going? You heard about the GTA trilogy. I'm so hyped for it. Brand new GTA game after so many years. Nope. Didn't hear about it. Unfortunately, zero interest. I don't think that GTAs are really... Well, they're just not my type of game. I'll leave it at that. Oops. Already carpet there. So it's looking pretty good. It's needing some grass now to kind of bring things together. And some extra bushes. I feel like we need a bush in there. And another bush maybe going up this way. And we might also want to bring this down. Sorrow Lab, hello, welcome in. How's it going? That's what I say, need another bush in here. And this has to be, I think, brought up this way. Oops. Don't know if I've overdone it, but we'll see. When you're doing landscaping like this, do you have an overall plan, or just like the Minecraft inform you with what you're doing? I'm looking at stuff that I've done already. So like I'm looking at that over there with that in mind. And then I'm also looking at this here in terms of the way that we did the cliffs, but I've not gotten to the point where we've got stairs and stuff yet, so I haven't done that yet. And back when I did this, we didn't have azalea bushes, so like I'm using some newer textures, newer materials and stuff. I feel like here, throw in some moss. Kind of helps it make look like the bush is taken over. And I think what we'll do here is also put in moss. Okay, so here I think we can start to add in a lot of the grass. I just need to think about like how this is all going to go up here. This looks like it's pretty solid. So I'm pretty sure what I did was it's about 60-40 where most of it was grass, but then the odd fern would be planted. In places where you'd be able to see it. Now some of this might end up being bushes again. Then when you come back through and you hit it all with bone meal, although strategically we won't put it in front of the window. And maybe that'll just stay. And after a while, it starts to look pretty filled in. I need more grass. I'm not sure where I have any. One of the things I love the most about this place is a very cohesive build. It's wonderful to walk through and take in everything that feels like it all works together. Oh, thanks very much. Appreciate that. I'm not Miss. Welcome in. Rocking that stone keystone badge. Hope you're enjoying being a member of the community. We're gonna need a new bow sometime soon. Do I have grass just kicking around here? I probably don't. I wonder if I have some at the farm. I mean, it's that or we just collect some, which is gonna be easy enough too. I don't know if there's any place that needs clear cutting. We could maybe work on clear cutting a road or something. But I feel like I saw something here. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Not wasting time cutting grass. We're fine. We're good. I'd imagine when I probably made the farmland, I probably sheared it first. So I probably get a lot of grass from this. What is the name of the bow I'm using now? It is called Bojangles, which is a jazz reference. Thank you, Past Joel. Yep. I don't know why it would matter, but that's the seed. Is it Citadel seed, maybe, Cosmic? I might keep some of this stuff a little bit closer to the bottom, like not bone mealed, so that's a little bit lower. Yeah, but this tier I think we'll hit with the bone meal. I'll start that over here. You get lost in the weeds real quick doing this, that's for sure. And then maybe back here. But then after that, I think maybe we'll let it go. Let it dip down. Oop, I missed the jump. Lamb Chop, subscribe to tier 1 for 20 months. Thanks so much, Lamb Chop. Bringing us up to 155 on that goal of 175. Always good to see you. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Oh, it's just CS. I see. All right, what does this look like? Well, it looks like it's been paid attention to anyway. Still a little bit, feeling a little bit strange about the edge. It feels very dark on the edge. How did we do this other side? We had a little bit more moss peeking through, it looks like. Sapfi, raiding with a party of 6. Welcome in, Sapfi. Yeah, maybe we'll take this in. For folks coming in with the raid, my name is Joel Duggan. I do a variety of things here on Twitch, but right now we're working on a medieval town, and we're working on the river. And I think we're going to take this away. Yeah, that brightens it up a little bit. We could also try to fit a tree there. I wonder if a tree would look good. Oh, I don't know. I think a tree might be too much. I think maybe what it needs is like this. It needs like a bush kind of in the middle of it. I wouldn't mind having a vine or something go up the side of that. We need, I feel like we need a bush. Maybe not like dead center. Like right, like just to the left of that fern. I feel like if we added in a bush. The hard part about all of this is like you back up and you see where you need something, and then you've got to come in here and find the spot. I think it's here. Yeah, it's a little bit more middle than I was planning on it. So let's bump that over to the left by a block. Currently trying to build a cathedral, your biggest build yet. That's great. Attempting those big builds is always fun. This is definitely the biggest thing that I've built in Minecraft. So yeah, we're going to move this over here. And guess maybe, well, we'll go back up and see. There's just a lot of backing up and checking, especially with the elytra. It's such a pain in the butt. Yeah, that's better. Kind of tucked in there. It breaks things up a little bit. I like that. And then we'll do right on top of this, probably in between this crack, we'll probably bring up a vine or something. So like, I feel like here we could probably there's a good place to start this. Here would make the most sense. Check to see what that looks like. Hate to raid and run, my niece is here. Oh cool, go spend some time with family. Cheers, thanks again for the raid, Sappy. Yeah, I think we have to go just a little bit higher. And then we can fork it maybe onto the chimney as well. The hitbox thing in this area, it gets annoying after a while. So let's go maybe to that, and then we'll switch it on this side. Of course, I don't have any place I can actually put down scaffolding. Unless I come out from here. That might be a little bit too symmetrical. That's not terrible. I think maybe we'll move that one over. And we could maybe even add that one back in. Alright, so I think that's all looking pretty good. I mean, most of the time you're going to either see it from this vantage point. I think that looks pretty good. I might want a little bit more of a bush, like right next to this fern. Again, just playing with the different shades of green that you get with the different blocks. So it was this space right here. Yep, just enough. We could use some grass over there by the building. Need a hoverback. Yeah, isn't that the truth? Good spot for a nice little fern, something we don't hit the bone meal on. Also good spot to fall off and break your ankles, but you know, par for the course. Can't put anything there. Not there. This feels very square. Wondering if we can... That. Yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to get a heck of a lot better with the resolution that we're working with. I do want to come back with, when I have a chance to refresh my inventory, I'll come back with stone stairs and slabs and maybe try to make this look a little bit smoother. I'm not entirely happy with this part, but not a lot we can do. Might be able to fix this with some like stairs and slabs and stuff. That could be the solution there. More break time required. Yeah, that's true. That is also true. Well, if that's the case, let's take some time while we're here. I'll grab stairs, slabs, put that away. Nope, that. Keep the grass, get rid of the dirt. Need more moss. I needed more cracked. What you call it there? Not cobblestone, deep slate. And probably should grab stairs and slabs and andesite. Refill our grass. Cool. So once again, if you're new to the stream, I take a break about once an hour where I just kind of refresh my coffee, give myself a little bit of a stretch. You should too. Grab yourself a snack. It's Sunday, and we'll be back in about 5 or 6 minutes. Hey, McScrewgun is back. Apparently joining just in time for me to go on a break. Pro tip, I generally start streams around the top of an hour. So if you're going to join me and it's around an hour, like around, you know, the top of the hour, chances are I'm about to go on a break. They usually happen about 5 minutes after the hour, give or take how long the pre-stream goes. Looks like I have the lead in my hand. I wonder if I broke it by jumping on it or something by mistake. Don't need the zombie flesh. It's humorously common. Yeah, it does happen a lot. So we have stairs and slabs that we can address now. It doesn't rain very often on the server. Normally, I sleep often enough that it doesn't rain. So first things first, we can probably at least come in here and attempt to make that feel a little more cliff-like. And down here we might actually want to go stone brick. That feels like a big gap to me. Switch this around. A little bit straight, isn't it? Yeah, that doesn't feel right either. Let's try slab. Yep, if I can come in here and curve this a little bit, that'll probably work okay. No, I don't think that works. Go with that there. No, that doesn't work either. Okay. Was worth a shot. Maybe what we can do is hit it with a little andesite. Make it feel a little bit different. Maybe we'll do the whole thing in andesite. Yeah, that helps. Wandering trader? Maybe. Could have picked that up from there. My lead is no longer on the fence, which is annoying. So in here we could maybe just kind of remove some of these tangents by adding in like a slab here. Maybe removing this and going with a stair instead. Kind of breaks things up a little bit. Helps these hang a little bit more free, I think. That was better on its own. We can also do cool stuff like have little half blocks go to the water. It's always cool. Let's do another one there. Another one there. And then in here, same thing. Really flat across the bottom there. So we can remove that entirely. Actually, create a different field there. And then in here. Yeah, I think that roughs it up a little bit, makes it look a little bit less all homogenized. And then over here, I think I want to try to do a little bit more of that andesite. And we'll do that there. And we'll continue right down. See, I'm not sure where it came from or if it was here already, but there's already some andesite here, so it kind of makes sense. So maybe we'll also... Oh, I don't have a bucket. That's annoying. Oops. Maybe we'll just come in here. I feel like some of this could be a little bit more roughed up a bit. And it's still raining. It's crazy. Another landscaping question. How and when do you decide when you have enough detail? And how do you stop yourself from adding what you consider too much detail? Well, with landscaping, I tend to observe a lot when I'm out for like a hike. And when you're out in the woods or in a field, like there's nothing keeping the grass and bushes and stuff from growing anywhere they want to. So in that light, really, the landscaping, like most of the time it's underdone. Like I would even consider this a little bit on the light side, right? There's just not a lot of room. Minecraft, you're kind of restricted with blocks and things like that there. Sorry about the siren going by. But you can, like with this, like if there's nothing happening back here, there's no doors, there's no way to get up there. That's just a chunk of dirt that they didn't build on. So it's just going to grow however it wants. And so there, it's like you need a lot of detail. The rest of it is just that same 70-30 rule. I don't know if I did this accurately. I kind of go on feel, but if we go up here, find a spot where I can look down. Yeah, so I mean, like you're looking down the river, and I would say it's about, well, it's maybe not 70-30, it's more like 80-20. But like there's green here, green there, lots of green there, and then the rest is all gray and brown, right? And like, what is why right here? I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but like, you see that like screen judder that's happening as I turn left and right? Like, what on earth is causing that? I don't have any redstone in this area. Nothing. That's what I deal with constantly on this end. Medieval bird. Nice. Yeah, it's terrible. That's why I don't stream for more than 3 hours, because I have a massive headache by the time I'm done playing Minecraft. I'm so ready to not play. It sucks because I really like playing Minecraft, but I now associate playing Minecraft with feeling like crap because of that issue. And I'm banging my head against the wall, literally trying to figure out. And In that I have a headache as if I did bang my head against the wall. I'm trying to figure out how to fix it on the computer, and I just can't. I don't know what to do. The only thing I have left to do to try is to completely reformat the entire computer, which is going to take me out of commission for like a week. VSync is off. VSync makes it worse. And it's not vertical sync. It's horizontal. It's a horizontal stutter, not a vertical stutter. Pretty sure anyway. Video settings. Yeah, max frame rate, VSync. So yeah, that's probably the suggestion for landscape tips is just like have it not be too much, you know, like just have accents. We could use a little bit more over here actually. But I guess it depends on how much of the wall you're looking at, right? So from over here, there's green in there and there. Kind of frames it a little bit. I think I'm okay with that. I don't think I want any other andesite in this. Maybe a little bit here would be okay. Yeah, cool. Also, I'm pretty sure I no longer like these here. Don't think that would really work there either. Maybe we can just move this. Of course, if I had enough inventory, it would be nice. Don't care about the diorite. Panda Princess, hello, welcome in. Do you take the same approach for riverscaping as you do for landscaping? Riverscaping is a lot easier because you can't see a lot of it because of the overlay of the water. So with riverscaping, I just kind of hit it with a lot of bone meal and then like pop in a couple of things. Usually with riverscaping, because you don't spend so much time on it, a really good example is over here. So like, if you look and you're on like this bridge, there's a lot going on here, a lot going on there with like mushroom blocks and andesite and gravel, and we've got some looks like dark terracotta and like wood and stuff like that in the bottom. And same thing here, like there's this feature, there's some different rock, there's a rock right there, that kind of thing. But then as soon as you get far away from the bridge, it becomes crazy simple, right? Just the odd block here and there just to make it look like it's not forgotten about. because you can't see it from the player vantage point, which is mostly this path, which doesn't go any farther, or you're on the bridge. So like, don't waste your time doing a bunch of like landscaping and stuff in the river if you can't see it. I don't know if I did anything here. I don't think we've done the river to this point. No, we haven't. There's still sand in it, so we haven't touched it. Yeah, like that's not even addressed. There is some stuff around here because there's like a little not a dike. It's like a water redirection. I'm not sure what you want to call it. We did this thing, and actually we didn't do any riverscaping over here. So like we've not even come over this way to do this. This was just kind of like a fun idea that I had that I wanted to put in, but like this is such a weird deep river that I don't know what we would do other than just remove the sand and then probably just hit it with a bunch of bone meal. I need to actually finish this river because we're getting really close now to finishing this part of the town. I really feel like this river needs to be connected. The edge of it is done up to about here, I think, and then after that we kind of fell off and just didn't complete it. So we need to just finish the connections. So in here it's going to be very similar to this. I like what I did here with the path blocks, so we might do a little bit of that along the other side here. And I feel like this might be a good spot for it. Oh, so we have to take this down. Nice thing about moss block, of course, is that you can use it to back up the side when you need to. And looks like we just kind of go in here with maybe a bush. Would be cool to have something grow up the side of that, although I don't want to completely mirror what we've got going on over here. Maybe we could just do like a small vine or something. Yeah. So having something in here. Oops. And maybe have it come up here a little bit. Switch over to these. This stuff always comes together quite quickly, which is nice. Maybe we'll put another fern like there, there, there. Grass. Whoops. That is annoying that you can replace a fern by accident. Kind of wonder if we could use another bush. Maybe back there. Grab the old bone meal. Do. Oh, it's dark. Whoops. Should be good for now. Really need to figure out how many lanterns and lights we need along here too. Well, it's easy to emulate Panda Princess. You just think about it in terms of, you know, how you're distributing blocks. I mean, also some people just don't enjoy this kind of stuff. Like some people are just like, nope, I'd rather just hit it with bone meal and see what happens, you know? But I don't like the vine. But everything else is fine. If anything, the only thing that's out of place is this. But yeah, that's feeling a little bit odd. Maybe we'll just not have it wrap around the side. Have it go up the side of the building. It's hard with the organic stuff in Minecraft to try to get things to go the way that you want. I wonder actually, change this out. No, that doesn't look great either. I like these little sandy bits, but what I really want here is like more front greenage, so we'll switch it. I think we have to switch this to azalea. Maybe we'll switch this one down here to jungle. It's a subtle difference, but once you see it, it really does make a difference. And we'll hit this. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Yeah, I'd say that's good. Not a super visible part of the town anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. FYI, confirmation from Mojang that they will be announcing the mob to vote on next week. They put out a video to announce that they were going to announce them. Yeah, there's something behind about... I've got some reservations about Minecraft Live this year. I don't know what they're going to announce, and I don't know how ready they are to announce it. The fact that we've had so little outside of a number of announcements announcing the announcement is not, I don't know, it's not something that puts a lot of confidence right now in my estimation of what's coming down the tubes. I'm hoping it's a good announcement in terms of what we're going to see in Minecraft 1.19, but I don't think the presentation is going to be overly slick. I'll leave it at that. They are all nice people. They all work very, very hard. I don't want to besmirch the fact that they've had a very, very busy year. But Fiery Crystal, to your point, I think one of the things that might happen. Sorry, I think I just banged my mic. Johnny brought this up either on the podcast or in the post show. I don't remember. But there was a problem last year with large Minecraft streamers, players within the community, leveraging their fan base and trying to swing the mob vote. So I think by having the Minecraft Live announcement, having the mob votes like closer to the announcement, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. It just means that there's a lot less for Johnny and I to talk about. But it means that we won't have mob vote knowledge before we record on Monday. And Monday's our last show before the announcement. So I don't know what we're going to get. It's very green, but I'm going to call that part of it done. Yeah, I think that's good. I think the only thing I need to look at now is just, yeah, I need some cracked bricks in this. I think I brought with me. Yes. Oh, I don't need these. So let's go with like 2 there, 1 there, 2 there. And I want to try and grab some tough as well. I want a pixel art game with Tiny Agnes and Tiny Jens. Yeah, Jens. Yeah, I agree. That would be pretty fun. The Spawn Chunks is the only news I consume. Nice. Where is the tough? Oh, we don't have 9. We might have to go get more of that today too. Keep some of those, and we'll keep some of those. I think we can start to put away some of this stuff. So I've got cracked bricks, stone andesite, slabs and stairs of those. Good to go. Yeah, I feel like there could be like a spot for a bit of tough. Like right here. Just to try and help tie that top texture down a little bit. And we didn't have anything darker, I don't think. Yeah, the darkest we go is the basalt. Still not really super happy with this building texture. Not the best. I don't think we've missed anything. I didn't need to change anything over there. I could maybe weasel in a little bit of tough over here. We've hidden the one that I put there with bushes. I feel like if we make this tough as well. Yeah, that has a little shadow down there. Everything over there is okay. I wouldn't mind sneaking in a little tough over here. It's really subtle, but it helps tie the two sides of the building together. I'd also like to get out of the water, please and thank you. That's all good. Do we need any tough over here? I don't think so, because we don't see it. No, we don't see it. That's good there. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything. Cool. Oh, thanks, Cosmic. Yeah, when you finish the green spaces, it tends to really feel good. Oh, this needs grass. That's what's. We'll grab a little bit of grass. Maybe some carpet. No, I don't bother with music during the streams. Because if I ever have to edit them or cut them down later, one, I don't trust that YouTube would listen to Pretzel Rocks and keep it as royalty free. Even when it says it's royalty free, it tends to not follow through with that. So that's usually a problem. I don't find that it's needed. I'll play music on breaks and stuff. I've thought about it on Satisfactory streams, but again, even in YouTube safe mode, quote unquote, I don't find that Pretzel Rocks is that reliable. Tempted to put a bush here and see. Yeah, I think if we did that plus that. And then just a little bit of extra. Simple but effective change. I wonder if I could maybe start to think about the rest of this riverbank. That would be kind of a good thing to do too. We've got what could be a cool... Well, the wall here obviously needs some additions. And then I've got this part here that I don't think we're going to keep that. I think we'll probably end up changing this out for something else entirely. Haven't texturized the bridge either, now that I look at it. Well, this would be a quick fix. This would be probably treated the same way that we treated these, with just andesite and walls and stuff. Well, let's do that. Oh, look, we even have the blocks on us. So it would be moving probably this. Oh, there's a giant cave here. That is... I don't even know what that's... I think this is supposed to be andesite. And then this is all stone down to the bottom. I'll leave the grass in here for now, just to kind of like say we listened to the landscape. And I think we just left it on the top. Cough, cough, sub hype. Oh, did I miss one? Man-made. Thanks so much for the Prime sub. Sorry, I didn't even hear that. Thanks, Cosmic. Appreciate the reminder there. 7 months. Thanks so much, Man-made. Appreciate that. 156 subs on the way to 175. Appreciate that, Man-made. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good weekend. Sorry, I missed it. All right, so I don't think we need these. And I think we'll just continue this whole thing right down. Oh, oh no, that might work. I think that's about where it starts to go up. Yeah. The rest of this we can leave the way that it is. And have a look at this, see how it looks like. No, the 175 in September was just like a gift sub landmark, I think. I think we have to go one more brick there to have that look good. The thing about gift subs is like sometimes people don't renew them. So, but we still ended up, like we were averaging around 1 to 110 subs before September, and now we're holding pretty steady above 150. So it was still a decent increase in the community, and I hope people that have, you know, come in new are enjoying it. I think we just need another one over here. Looks a little bit funny, but 10 minutes to 2 p.m. morning. Thank you. Yeah, I can probably go. Another 10 or 20 minutes. For folks late to the stream, I've got a family dinner thing I gotta go to. And I'd like some time like in between streams to just, or stream and leaving to be just kind of decompress. No flowers. Bleh. I feel like we've done the edge of the river the way that we want. Yeah, so I'm going to replace this with dirt. Just for now. Says no pancakes. Nice. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. We might want to run a row of bricks down the side there. Basically, I'm trying to mimic this wall here, where it's like bricks across the top and then bricks down at angles, but then it's andesite and polished andesite in the middle. Same thing here. That looks pretty good. So now we just have to come in here with some andesite. I'm worried that this is going to bleed together. I'm probably going to want those back. And I guess we'll go up here. Oh, out of andesite. Think we're good. We just need more of these. Oh, it's getting dark. I should have slept. And so the polished andesite just kind of bops along at the bottom from time to time. Like one there. Probably fit one here. Corners are always good. Helps give it a nice edge. Really dark part of town. Absolutely nothing going on. Am I gonna let that flower despawn? Maybe. I just might. I'm not even sure where it went. Oh, there it is. Oh, thanks, Panda Princess. I'm glad you like it. What can we do? Faces the wrong way. Stupid sunflowers. That's why I don't like them. Can't control which way they face. Dumb. All that said, I do plan on making like a sunflower field at some point. I just have to find the right place to put it. So that's too many. Let's go with putting this here. And then we'll remove this one. And I think we can go a little bit higher along here. Sure. And then we just have to toss in a couple of stone bricks along the way. Looks like there's a great spot for one here. I think we can maybe put one here. That might be it. And then we'll lower this one. I feel like I need another one over here, so what we're going to do is we're going to move that and put that there. And then we'll put the other andesite one here instead. I think that's doing okay. Now on the other side of that, I don't remember what we have. What plans do you have for that empty part of town? I know where there are shapes buildings, like here? Just houses, just like places where people would live. There might be something a little bit more functional, like maybe here, in terms of like, you know, a guard house. Like this is technically kind of what that is, but there's not really room for much inside. We've got some storage and things in here. I feel like either this space or that space, probably this space. I might even try to connect it to the keep. That would be kind of cool. Have something come off the keep and have like a staircase go down so you can get into this building. That could be kind of fun. I don't remember what's in that side of the keep, now that I think about it. I know it's like a barracks, but I don't remember. Oh, it's just a really high ceiling. And then the stairwell goes up quite high. Yeah. So we might try to work out something in here where this could like lead out and come down and like at this level into something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, the only things that are going to have some real function are more like this space and maybe this space. I feel like this space needs to have some sort of like river access function, like a path, or I wouldn't mind taking the road and just making it wider and just kind of going sideways with it. Same to what we did over there. You know, maybe a gate, maybe, you know, like a little gate there would be good. I don't want to put extra bits on the top of these because they will end up blocking your view. So like you see what I did over there with the stone slabs. I don't want to do that here because I feel like it's gonna bust up your view. It's already kind of too tall. I wouldn't mind this being slabs on its own. Let's go do that. Let's go see if we can't fix that up. No, it's cool because we're kind of bleeding into the area of the city that I haven't thought about in freaking forever. So it's good to kind of have that stuff bounce around. We need slabs and pressure plates. And probably some stairs. Don't need grass. I think we're good. See, I really hadn't thought much about this area. See, I wonder if this would look good if we kind of took this all down to like slab height. I mean, some of them are obviously going to be full blocks. Oops. The problem, of course, here is that then we can't put anything on top of them. Don't really have a clear pattern, do I? Maybe we go up one block before the stair. Yeah, that makes sense. So then really it would be this one. Then if we wanted to do anything, we can't really do... Well, I guess we could start to put like full blocks down where we have slabs. We wanted to bring that back along this way. Did I bring stairs with me? I did. That makes sense. So then maybe along here we could do slab there. That doesn't make any sense. That probably won't look very good. Nope. Maybe we just don't have to do it the whole way. Maybe we can just do it starting here. See a little bit more now. Pretty good. These are full blocks. That's a full block. So I could technically get away with pressure plates. Just not there. But that kind of leads up to here, where we could totally use some pressure plates to add some details. Cool. It's very dark up here. We don't have any lanterns. All right, so I think the we'll have to cross the river and see what this looks like. And obviously the house is going to influence a lot as to what this ends up looking like. So I like to not get too carried away. But I think that looks pretty good. You don't look like a welcome addition. Yeah, I obviously need to do a little bit more with the andesite going up the side of that. that could end up just being greenery, kind of like in the same way. Oh, I did the whole trapdoor thing. So over here, in the same way that we've got some greenery along here, we can do the same thing along here as well. And then this, I think, is probably going to be close to this. I think I'm going to have like a probably stone. I'd imagine stone. I don't think we're going to go with wood. I imagine it's probably going to be stone. Because you think about like this would probably be the original kind of like one of the original established areas in the town. So you think a lot of this area here would just be nice cobblestone bricks and things like that. I don't know if I'm going to keep that wood combo wall. I think we might do something else here. But I don't think we're going to change the shape of the river. I think we're just going to create the stone walkway. And then we can decide, you know, when we do that, we'll lay it in real simple. Just lots of bricks. Just like this. So carefully map out the edge here to not change the way that I had it. But then you can come right in here and quickly like lay in, oops, the bricks. And you start to really get a sense as to what this would look like if this was all bricks. And obviously it would be textured and stuff like that. But I think that would look really cool, especially if we had, you know, andesite stuff. Let's just go with, I don't remember the easiest way to do these. I think you want to have your things on the end here, so then it goes there, there, and there. And then like that. So it's not super wide. Like it's deceptively wide until you start to put in the border. Because this is not a huge space to get between what will be probably the edge of this building, right? Yeah, so like there's not a lot of space through here. And this, whatever goes here could come out almost as far as well. Like there could be another bit that looks like it's meant to be a door. So maybe not. I don't know. But there could be another building that like comes out there. Like who knows, right? It's just a matter of trying to figure out what's going to look nice. That's probably too far forward. Like we would probably want that back here. A lot of it I just kind of take into consideration like what the player might see. But then that way that door's not blocked, you know? And the tower, so like whatever is here wouldn't completely block the tower either. I mean, obviously it's not going to be diorite. It's just easy to see the diorite on the map, right? It's just like, wow, there's a building right there. Easy to see the difference. Yeah. Cool. I don't know about this grassy patch. This might be better off to be either turned into a small building, you know, like a warehouse building, or just something with like a roof on it. Maybe the back of this house is like a little bit of an extension, although it's already pretty big. But having something here could be good too. Just like a little storage shed. And maybe this area could end up being a little bit of wood. I don't know. Again, I haven't thought too much about that, but it's cool to be jumping the river. We've spent a lot of time over here filling in all of this area. And really, now that we've got both sides of the river complete over there, this has all had at least one solid pass on it inside the wall. All the way around to here. So the only thing I think that's missing that I noticed is like right here. But I don't know what to do about that because I don't know what's going to be here. So a lot of that just depends on, and again, it could be just as simple as putting in some grass and some bushes and stuff. Probably wouldn't mind having some sort of greenery go up here. Would be really cool, I think. Kind of breaks up the gray here and the gray there, having some green come up side of that. That would be cool. Forgot that this was an angled build. How far does the river travel beyond the edge of the town? Quite far, actually. So there's 3, technically. We've got this one that kind of comes up along the edge of it. We've got the main one that comes down through the middle here, goes all the way through, and then continues on for a good long time. And then this one actually just kind of turns around. It doesn't actually finish, but Minecraft tried to pull down the terrain. So it comes along here. It will go underneath our little bridge here, and then it continues on. But then it turns around and goes back up north again. So, yeah, and it just kind of ends here. But for the sake of, like, as far as the eye can see, like as far as the chunks are loaded, they absolutely have quite a long range. Like, where's the highest point? Probably this tower. You can see the river coming in through here, goes through the middle, round and out that way. That one you can just see in the distance. And then this one, I've done a little bit of smoothing to it, but it kind of comes up to here. Hasn't really gotten any water in it. But then we've got this cool idea to have like a gate with some water in it here. And over on the other side, we just have to connect it up. So I think it'll look pretty cool when it's done. Not that anybody's going to be over here, but it's one of those opportunities to do something cool. And then, of course, we've got this entire other side of the town that just has nothing in it yet. But where are we? Cool. Well, I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up, folks. I'm going to pass you on to somebody else playing Minecraft, of course. I will send a raid along. And Sapfi and Steven ESC, thanks so much for the raids today. Really appreciate it. We did really well, I think. We've got a lot of the greenery done. It's tedious, but it's rewarding when you're finished with all of it because it looks so good. This is actually a lot of green. I kind of wish there was something else I could put in there. Maybe a rock or something. I don't know. It's just more gray, though. But yeah, I'm looking forward to pulling this down along the river and kind of like finishing off this other side. I don't know what we're going to do next time. Maybe we'll tackle one of these houses. We're not quite done with the barracks yet. We do have to put in the staircases and the access to the wall. So there's a staircase that needs to go in this tower and a staircase that needs to go in that tower. That's probably what we'll do next time, just because it doesn't require a lot of thinking or design. It just you know, go ahead and plug at it and do it, right? If you want to follow the Spawn Chunks on iTunes, it's a great place to help us boost our numbers and increase our ranking. You don't have to listen on iTunes, but if you go and follow and subscribe on iTunes, then it does a great thing for us. If you check out the spawnchunks.com, we'll have the new podcast out on Monday. TheCitadelCafe.com is the best place to listen to the other podcasts I do, or really you can download it wherever you want. That is all about sci-fi and fantasy entertainment. I do that with Steven ESE, actually, who rated us earlier. Follow me on Twitter at Joel Duggan. Follow me on Patreon at Joel Duggan on Patreon. That is another way to support the stream. Thanks to everybody that did like a tier 1 gift sub. Those bits during the hype train was fantastic. Really appreciate the support this weekend, folks. Y'all are awesome. I might try and stream later on tonight. I don't know. I haven't done a satisfactory stream in a long time. So depending on how I'm feeling after my family dinner tonight, I might have some extra time. But we shall see. Follow on Twitter for that. You'll get a notification. If you're in the Discord, you get an early notification. So it's a great way to take advantage of that. If you get a gift sub today, make sure you connect your Discord and your Twitch so that you can hang out in the Discord. And yes, Short Zelda 22 for the raid sounds like a great plan, Cosmic. She's fantastic. She's a super fun person. If you folks are not familiar with Short Zelda, she's an absolute sweetheart. And I think she does a lot of hardcore Minecraft, but she's hard at it. She's a lot of fun. I will see you folks next time. Bye for now.